Hey guys, my name is Renee Smith Broder. And those of you that know me know that I have not a problem getting up in front of people and speaking. But being online and being transparent with you right now scares the shit out of me. But I am working on getting out of my comfort zone and I am picking up the challenge that many of my friends have made me about doing these online and live videos and just being out there for you all to get to know me better as a person, to get to know my company better, and to just be able to have these small chats. So, this time has been really challenging for lots of us. Some of us with small businesses are seeing a decline in our business, leaving us to find a way to pivot and how to make things work. Um, the stress of being home with the isolation, of being away from our families, our loved ones, being able to give people hugs, being out in the networking world is another challenge just in itself. But during these trying times, what can we do? I know in January I had high aspirations for myself and for my business. We were going to double our numbers. I was going to take American Badass Apparel from a hobby to a brand. I was going to get my husband out of his work, as he always called it, get him out of a machine. Was a heavy equipment operator. By the end of January, these dreams and these aspirations just started to crumble. My marriage fell apart. My business numbers were doing really good. We had doubled our numbers from last year. Actually, first quarter, we more than doubled our numbers from last year's first quarter. We're in second quarter now. The numbers are starting to flip some. But we can't live in the past, we have to live in the future. And when we grasp that, we realize that all we can do every single day is to show up and put our best foot forward and keep on moving on. Sometimes we don't see our blessings in disguise. But our story is already written for us. As a Christian, you have to embrace that and you have to know that. I've been reading this great book my friend gave me. Thanks, Mike. And one of the biggest things in this book, and it starts off this book, it's about give yourself the gift of done. Why do a lot of us not accomplish our goals and what we set out is because our aspirations and our desire to be perfectionists keep us from achieving everything that we want to achieve. Think about it. How many of us gone to the gym year after year, make that resolution, we're going to lose weight, we're going to get in shape, we're going to work on ourselves. We go for the first couple of weeks, and something gets in the way, we don't go, then that one day becomes the next day, becomes the next day, and then we find ourselves just giving up on that goal. The biggest thing in this book says day one is not the most important day of a goal. The day after perfect is. So what haven't you done perfect in 2020? What may have been on that vision board that you've given up? I mean, we have good reason to give up on some of these things. Some of us, things just crumbled overnight. Again, my numbers started off huge. I had doubled our numbers in 2020. Then come March, our sporting teams were told they would be playing without fans. March 11th, we have a global pandemic declared, and then a lot of our states are told to quarantine at home. Stay at home. The media has been filling us with fear. If we leave our homes, we're going to die. We're going to get sick. We're going to make others sick. I'm a printing and marketing company. Do you think a lot of people are buying print this time when their businesses are closed? Thank God the loyal customers were doing okay. We have some business coming in. Do I worry? Of course I do. In the same boat as most of you. No job. The SBA is not doing their job. But what can I control? I can control marketing strategy. I can control working on myself. Oops. I control working on my own marketing products and getting us ready for when this ban is lifted and the world starts to go back into a normal process. Businesses start opening, events start happening. One of the things that was excited in our New Year's, we had gained a contract to start doing printing at events for apparel and soccer tournaments. Arizona, Texas, Las Vegas. Through Heat Press, we had actually built out an app, which is cutting edge for the industry, to be able to offer these services. That was an exciting thing for us. We had our first event planned. I had staff lined up. We had the apparel ready to go. We had everything ready to go. And less than 2 days prior to the event was canceled and everything was put on hold. We've been staying at home now, I think, for 2 months? The world of Zoom conferences, Zoom meetings, Facebook Live. The reason for me being here today. But it's okay. Can't control the past. We can control our future. What did I do today? Other than start my Monday working on customer orders after 4 days of grinding hard to get a digital magazine done in response to the pandemic. I signed up for a public speaking coach. One of my goals for years was to become a keynote speaker. Some of you that see me here know my story, know that I've been through challenges in life, some that you don't even know about. It's on my heart that I need to do this because I have a story that needs to be told, that if I don't tell it, there may be some lives that don't change because of that little bit of inspiration that maybe I could have given them. My story could have related to them and they could be going through something right now that they feel they'll never get through. But with my help, with my story, maybe that little bit of hope and just push them forward. My friend is urging me to write a book. Have I ever written a book? No. but I'm committed to it because I said I would. So I'm going back to, what is your goals? My goal is to try to get myself more out here on these videos and come to you from the heart with either marketing tips, a story of inspiration, a story of motivation, something that might just uplift your day just a little bit more. Because this is my fear of speaking to you right now on camera, coming to you from my home office. I'd rather stand in front of 1,000 people. But I'm going to face my fear. I'm going to become better at it every day. And if I don't make it out here, remember, day one is not the most important day of reaching your goals. It's the day after. Perfect. I'll talk to you later. Bye.